Robin.
What the fuck did he do wrong now? Jesus.
Oh, E-Rock.
Will you get my Wi-Fi working?
You're being lambasted here.
I had
He's
no
like,
problem with the
lamb.
Sirius XM Wi-Fi thing.
Basted
like
lamb.
other people, blah, 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 blah. I feel like a reporter is bad.
Oh, God. Oh, E-Rock.
I asked you before the show. Did you want to set up?
I just want to log into the old one because I was having no problem with the old one. But for some reason now I can't log into the old one because there's a top secret new one, I guess, even though everyone knows about it.
A nigger. Oh, damn.
I'm the one that's always pushing my...
He pushed the mic away and walked out of the studio.
You know what's funny? I'm not even mad at E-Rock. I just want a Wi-Fi. I want my old Wi-Fi. Did you get the old Wi-Fi working?
He wants French fry.
E-Rock, I'm not even mad at you. What's your problem?
E-Rock.
E-Rock thought he was taking care of everybody by setting up a top secret Wi-Fi, even though the company knows about it. And I said I don't need the top secret Wi-Fi that the whole company knows about because the old one I never had problems with. So then I try to log on to the old one that I had no problems with. And I guess because there's now a top secret Wi-Fi that the company knows about, it fucked up my login.
Now, Kevin is saying, let's see, he hooked up a Wi-Fi, he hooked up a Wi-Pi. no Wi-Fi.
All right, I'm all set. All set.
Oh, you're in?
I'm in.
All right. You're jacked into the intertubes.
Yeah.
You're jacked in like a hacker, like E-Rock the hacker. Hey, E-Rock hacked away and got some
Where's
covert.
E-Rock.
E-Rock
I'm not even
in.
mad at the guy.
E-Rock.
He's on high alert all the time.
He really is.
I'm not even mad. I just said, look, I don't have a problem with the Wi-Fi like others, so... All right, morning. Welcome to the Opie and Anthony
everybody.
Show. Sorry you had to hear that.
Happened right before the mics go on. You know, it's so embarrassing. Not for us.
For E-Rock.
Of course. How was everybody's long Valentine's Day weekend?
Yeah, I took a day for love, man.
And everyone, day for love.
And then everyone's writing me.
Are you okay? Should we get the camera off of you?
That's what I hear.
Yeah.
When people write and bitch, that's what I actually say.
Yeah.
I guess people thought we had the whole week off. When we take one day, they just assume we're taking the whole week off. No, that's Howard's thing. Howard takes a lot of weeks off. We take a lot of Mondays off.
Oh, that would be great.
That's where we're at.
Would love to have the whole week off. Jesus Christ, who are you kidding? We took a day, and I had to read things like, only faggots take Valentine's Day off. It's like, oh, well, paint me fag. Only faggots take Valentine's Day off. Okay.
Oh, my God. It's like, give me a break.
It's nice. 3-day weekend.
Yeah, and then a 4-day week and another 3-day weekend. Yeah, baby.
That's what I'm talking about.
I'm going to try to take as many Mondays off as I can until this contract ends, and then
that'd be great.
See you later.
Okay, Steve.
Sayonara.
Yeah. Yes, I'd be taking 90 Mondays off in a row. I never said that. He lives on.
Huh?
He lives on in stupidity around here.
Did I tell you about the stingray skin jewelry box?
What?
I wanted to give my girl a jewelry box. And
what are you, crazy? Heat up things this Valentine's Day with the hoodie footy. Oh, shit. Sorry.
I wasn't going to buy any of that
Still
horse
got
shit.
that.
Who would actually buy that horse shit for their loved one?
Well,
you know, I went to a florist, and guess what? They had plenty of roses.
Oh, shit. Just as long as we don't bash right up until Mother's Day.
The sponsors will forget about this in time.
Of course
for us
they
to
will.
shill their
Jeez.
Their fine stuff.
I said I wanted to see somebody laying dead wearing a hoodie footy with a fucking gold-dipped rose shoved through their eyeballs.
Yeah,
That would just be great.
I follow you on Twitter. I read it.
Tweetster. Yeah. Oh, my God.
So,
wait a minute.
Wow.
What is that?
Wow, wait, who's that?
Oh, shite.
What is that?
Who is that?
What do you mean, who is it? That's...
It's Anthony's lovely sister, Dawn, sporting her hoodie footy snuggle suit.
My sister in a hoodie footy. Oh,
Let me try to make it bigger.
Now I see that it's Dawn.
That's sad.
Look, from here, the picture was, a little far away. Yeah, of course that's Dawn.
I thought it was.
That's not sad. She looks all right in that, man.
Oh, damn, yo.
Dawn looks all right in that.
That's hysterical.
So they must have been selling these hoodie footy snuggle suits since like 1989 because I see like there's a big huge tube television behind it.
Yeah, that's an older picture.
You sure?
I think so.
Get her a flat screen. Jesus. Get her a flat screen. Listen, so I decided I wanted to get a jewelry box. Quick story. So I'm thinking I'm going to go last minute shopping. I'm going to go to Tiffany's.
Oh.
I don't buy jewelry from Tiffany's. A little tip from me. Everything's overpriced.
Well, it's pretty pricey, but
they're
pay for that
overpriced,
box.
and I'm thinking the quality isn't as good as going to some other places.
Well, that's probably true, yeah.
Like you got your Steven Singer, you're going to get a little more quality. And look, it's not even a commercial. He didn't buy this.
No, fuck him.
This is the shit I learned when I was going for rings and stuff. And Tom cock rings, right? And Tom Colasino, who I think might be in a mental institute. I'm not sure. I have to hunt him down.
Wow,
he's not answering his phone or his emails these days. I don't know what the fuck happened to Tom Colasino. But Tiffany's, I figure go there for other stuff.
Yeah,
I just don't go there for jewelry. If you want to go there for jewelry, go for it. So I go in there thinking they would have a jewelry box. They're going, not really. We have this dumb little black leather thing, but we don't really have a lot of jewelry boxes. I'm like, what the fuck? So they go to
Bergdorf Goodman.
Thank you,
Bergdorf Goodman.
So I go in there, which is a fucking extremely high-end department store.
No, we didn't say burgers are good, man.
you're right.
Oh, we're kidding. Come on.
So they tell me to go up to the 7th floor. I go up to the 7th floor. And probably the gayest guy I've ever seen goes, "Can I help you?" I can't do the gay
Can
voice.
I help you?
Yeah, there you go. There you go. There you go.
Jesus Christ, never ends.
He had checkered tight pants on.
Yeah.
Like fucking some kind of checkered pattern. Is that in right now?
Yeah, it was in back in 1983.
You know, Sam?
Yeah.
What? How do you know?
Oh, boy.
Well, checks and plaids are very in right now.
Wasn't that big in the 80s, early 80s, too?
Like skinny ties and tight dress slacks.
Is it in for who?
People who are into fashion.
Really?
You're not fucking inventing anything new.
So plaids and
You're dressing like the Cars did.
Exactly. Fashion runs in cycles.
Of course it does.
Rick Ocasek.
Well, look at Sam. You got a little the grunge coming back a little bit too. A little bit.
That shirt?
Well, not that one in particular. I guess.
I call it modified grunge.
Yeah, modified grunge is kind of hot right now too.
That's mine.
So the guy in the checkered pants that really fucking tight is with the voice, jewelry boxes. He looks at me up and down, and not because he was looking, for fucking whatever, but he looked me up and down to see if I had fucking money. I know the look, and you know how I dress.
Look.
I dress like a homeless person. If they only knew.
So he gives pants up.
So he gives me the up and down. And he goes, "We carry one." And then he goes, "But it's really expensive. It's really expensive."
Oh.
Meaning you can't afford it. I'm like, well, can I fucking take a look at the jewelry box? And then as I'm walking there, all of a sudden I see Yoko Ono and Sean Lennon walk by.
Oh, really?
It was so fucking weird.
Ooh,
So he
at Bergdorf Goodman
on the 7th floor, and then he's talking my ear off, and I want to fucking follow them to see what they're
your
doing.
ear off?
He's talking my rear off.
Oh, your ear.
But I'm like, why are you talking so much? I want to go follow them like a psychopath.
Well, I'm sure they love that. Ooh.
No kidding.
I'm sure they love psychopaths following them.
But I think they caught my eye, I caught their eye, and I was able to blow off Mr. Checkered Pants.
You blew him off?
I blew him off.
Oh, God, Opie. Just pay the money for the jewelry box.
Goodness.
And then I fucking can't find Yoko and Sean anymore. They made a couple quick turns and they were gone.
Yeah, I'm sure
But anyway,
they're good at that these days.
This guy with the checkered pants is trying to sell me a stingray skin jewelry box. Danny went to the bathroom. I wish you could see this fucking thing.
Stingray skin jewelry box.
That's very expensive.
How does stingray skin not just smell like dead fish after a while?
I don't know. I don't know
How do they do that?
But it's a,
Oh, good. Great.
it's a stingray.
Oh, great.
Skin
Thank you, Sam. Sam
jewelry
gets up
box.
there.
Wrong button.
There's just some abbed out black guys. Oof.
So, you want to guess how much it was?
Oh, my God. At Bergdorf Goodman, the fucking stingray skin jewelry box. How big is this thing?
I don't know, like this.
Like 10-inch by 6-inch?
Yeah, something like that. You know, like your standard iPad.
Like an iPad.
If your iPad was a little deeper, you know what I mean?
All right, iPad size. Yeah, that had to be, I would say,
Stingray skin, very expensive, Anthony. Who would know?
I'm going $1,200.
$2,000.
Holy mother of God.
And now I'm mad because, like, when checkered tight pants guy goes, it's expensive. And I'm like, well, I want to see it. You know, because he gave me the up and down.
Okay.
Like, I'm not going to, like, deal with you unless you're a real buyer. And I'm sitting there like, fuck you. I could buy this store.
Great sales.
I can't buy.
Great sales ploy, though.
Yeah.
It made you feel like you got back in the
course.
corner, like, now I got to buy this to prove that I can buy it.
And in the end, he wins because now I'm sitting over the stingray skin fucking jewelry box going, I ain't paying fucking $2,000 for this piece of shit.
And then he goes, see?
Yeah,
It's expensive.
And then I had to go. You know, anywhere else that might have jewelry boxes.
Ah.
Wah, wah, wah,
Under his breath,
wah.
he's like, I knew it. I knew it.
It's safe to say I finally found one somewhere else that wasn't a high end store.
Yeah?
That was pennies on the dollar compared to the stingray skin jewelry
Really?
box.
And speaking of pennies, that was the name of the store? No? You didn't get it at pennies?
And then, in my opinion, was just as nice as the stingray skin fucking jewelry box.
In my humble
You
opinion,
could?
it was made out of flounder skin.
And then I'm shell shocked because I got the, you know, I've been with my girl a while now, man. It's what are we up to? Like 6+ years, and she's opening it up, and I'm like, I still am shell shocked. From the ex broad.
You just don't know what's going to happen.
But I know she's not like the ex broad, but I'm
Yeah.
still shell shocked. You know how it is. If you go to war, you come back and you're in a normal environment, you still have that fucking, you know, shell shock shit happening.
Especially when similar situations or dates come up. That
Right.
you might remember anniversaries of things. In war,
Right.
it affects you in civilian life. You'd be
Right.
like, ah.
Yeah, I know there's no way in hell my girl's gonna cry over anything I give her. The ex actually cried.
Yeah.
And I used to I'm just reiterating for the people that don't know. And she would cry, and I'm thinking, wow, she really liked what I got her, but she was crying because I was buying her stuff that she hated and thought was ugly. And it happened more than once. Happened with a Coach bag.
Coach bag
It
and the
happened with
necklace.
and it was Valentine's Day.
Yep.
Where we ended up drinking our faces off on Route 9 somewhere.
We just-
literally on Route 9.
we
not
left.
Not at a bar. Literally
No,
on Route 9.
On Route 9. We left, went to a bar, and spent Valentine's Day just drinking and bad-mouthing our significant
Right,
others
right.
to each other because they were just such bitches on Valentine's
You know,
Day.
stupid me. A heart-shaped necklace for Valentine's Day is ugly. Who knew? I
What are you
didn't know.
doing? What are you doing, you crazy person?
I'm a dummy. I'm stupid.
And, like, even if she didn't like it, it's not one of those holidays where it's like Christmas or anything where they're like, well, I'll take it back. Just suck it up, take it, fucking put it in your jewelry box and don't wear it.
Suck it up.
Whatever.
It wasn't even. It was nice.
Yeah, exactly.
It wasn't like cheesy or.
No.
It was a nice heart necklace. But
Yeah.
I didn't know.
She didn't like it.
I'm stupid for trying to get a heart-shaped anything on Valentine's Day. Remember, this is the ex many fucking years ago. So she opened up the jewelry box. She loved it,
Yeah.
and it wasn't even expensive.
See? Bravo. Job well done. A lot of people, they have a lot of difficulties around Valentine's Day.
Yeah, and then we had the.
That's why Sherry's berries, ladies and gentlemen. I'd like to tell. Oh God, I just had those things going through my head
Those,
all weekend. The reeds, every one of
those
them.
berries are fucking good, man.
They were. I was just munching on a few last night. Holy shit!
Delicious, but
Yeah.
what do you mean? You got new ones? Fresh
No,
ones?
same ones. They've been in the fridge.
They kept?
Yeah, stay in the fridge.
Wow, they kept for a while, huh?
nice and yeah. fucking tasty.
And then I had the romantic lunch with me, the girl, and the son.
Oh, the little family was out for Valentine's
Just
Day.
like the old days when we used to have candlelight fucking Valentine's Day dinners. Oh my God. trying to like acknowledge Valentine's Day. Had lunch with my son throwing sugar packets all over the restaurant.
So that's romantical.
It was awesome. I wouldn't have it any other way. It was all right, man. It was all right.
I'm not a Valentine's Day guy. I've written off that holiday.
Yeah, but you got kind of you got a girl.
Yeah, but
Didn't you guys celebrate a little bit?
No, we're both from the same school of thought. It's like, this is dumb. Like I understand people that like it and shit, but to me it's just like, you could get someone that punches their chick in the face every other day of the year and then gets her flowers on Valentine's Day. Doesn't make him a good guy. So I'm just thinking, like, fuck it.
I think you're correct, actually.
Yeah,
I like acknowledging Valentine's Day, but yeah, you got to be doing stuff all year long. You can't like just get flowers once a year, or take her out to a nice dinner once a year,
and not feel obligated that
right.
that now it's a pain in the ass. Like, Christmas is a pain in the ass because you're obligated to get people shit.
Sure,
that's how Valentine's Day is to me. It's like, why am I obligated on this one day to treat you nice and shit like that? It's like, treat you nice the whole time. Have fun, joke around.
It's kind of like New Year's too.
Yeah,
I hate New Year's because it's party time.
Yeah. Hey, let's party. Woo. To me, that's 7 days a week.
There you go.
I'm not going to just put it to 1 day a year. That's craziness.
Beautiful. But I think you're onto something with the Valentine's Day thing.
Yeah.
I think you're right. Because, yesterday it was just I did go to my local florist, and there were flowers fucking everywhere. Sometimes I go in there to get flowers. There's no one in there.
No.
The guy's just waiting for that door to open.
Oh, please. They're always trimming things off of their flowers, hoping someone walks in.
Right.
Like, what is this? You gotta put this leaf has been bothering me on this rose stem.
When you're not in the store, they're pulling off the old petals of the flowers to make them look fresh
Make
still.
them look newer.
Because they're wilting away because it's not Valentine's Day.
When you walk in, there's always someone arranging something.
Yeah.
They're always putting I'll put some baby's breath here, and then we need the roses.
Well, the baby's breath.
Oh, hello. Jingle, jingle. When you open the door, jingle, jingle. There's still a bell up there like it's 1850.
Well, the baby's breath is to
fill it out.
To pump up the flowers that are starting to look a little
is that
sickly.
it?
Yes.
Distracts your attention from, this area here.
If you got a nice rose, you don't need anything around it.
Yeah.
So
that's true. Well, I was just, we had fun.
I'm kind of bummed we missed yesterday because the Grammys were so fucking good.
Yes.
But you know what? Every year we do a show after the Grammys and we do our hour and it's like whatever. Yeah. But it seemed like this Grammys really was fucking good to goof on. And we weren't here. It kind of bums me out.
Good. At least there was Twitter.
Yeah, we
did
our ass off.
We pretty much did a Twitter show.
Me, Ann, and Sam got fucking props on our tweets.
We were just tweeting like madmen.
And for the people that are out there that write the articles, we've been tweeting live events for well over a year and a half. Well over a year and a half. We pick something that's happening on TV and we tweet right along with the fucking show.
It's fun.
It's been around a while is all I'm saying. I'm not taking away from anything anyone else is doing, but fucking wake the fuck up. During the Olympics, during the Obama speeches, the Oscars last year, the Grammys this year, when those big over-the-top events are happening, we jump on our Twitters and we fucking go with it, you know?
I can't tweet fast enough sometimes. Something happens and I'm like, and then it's all misspelled and
I feel
it's horrible.
Yeah, Dylan.
I spelled Dylan. Dillon.
Nice.
Bob Dylan. Dylan.
That's way off.
Oh, I know.
That's not
I just wanted to get it out there, but
yeah, you want to get out there as it's happening.
I know. Oh.
Well, I feel like, with the Grammys, you got to save your tweets before and after because you're going to kill people with so many fucking tweets.
Yeah.
I think Grammy night I did like 30, I think. Or for the whole day, I think I did about 30.
There were quite a few.
And then so yesterday I fucking, I have enough with the Twitter.
I had no idea
Relax.
Ant was such a Bruno Mars fan.
Bruno Mars.
I didn't know you liked the guy so much.
Oh, yeah. Love him.
You just seemed like you enjoyed it so much. You're just tweeting about Bruno Mars.
Which one was the Bruno Mars?
He sang the little doo-wop, you know,
Was he
TV went black and white.
Was he the gay guy with the monocle that was making believe he's not gay?
Well, B.O.B. He was with Bruno
Is he
Mars.
gay?
No, he's not gay.
He has to be.
Not that I know of. I mean,
He
I've never met
has
the
to
guy.
be.
But no.
And it's not about the monocle. Did you hear his...
The guy that had the monocle, I tweeted,
B.O.B.
someone left Mr. Peanut in the roaster too long.
That was definitely funny.
He had a little
Unkind.
monocle, and I was like, what the hell is that?
It's a little style, a little accessory.
If the black community starts adopting the monocle,
Yeah.
then they've jumped the shark.
The black community.
Yes, you know how white people like pick up on a lot of black culture.
Yeah.
We're not
and
following
shit
the
like
monocle
that?
thing.
But we did the monocle thing many years ago.
But if the blacks bring it back, the whitey's not going to go with the monocle thing.
No, we're not gonna bring the monocle back and
that
use
looks
it.
like the biggest pain in the ass ever.
A monocle.
And even if they could only figure out a monocle back in the day, why wouldn't you like have some kind of tape or something so you don't have to squint the whole time?
You gotta hold it in with like your eyeball muscles.
So
what a
stupid.
dumb thing the monocle is.
Probably one of the dumbest inventions ever. A monocle.
I guess that's why B.O.B. only had it in for one verse.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and then he took
did.
it right out.
And then he popped his monocle.
Yeah.
Because you're giving yourself a migraine.
Oh, that's gotta hurt.
You look at some of these inventions and go, okay, good idea, but why don't you keep going with your idea?
Yeah.
Why make it where you have to fucking hold it down with your eye muscles? Why not now go, okay, this thing makes me see better, and all I have to do is somehow attach it to that area of my
Yeah.
face. I mean, let's slow down. I'm not even saying, invent the glasses. But at least something that maybe tapes it down or whatever the fuck they had back then.
A wire over the top of your head.
Whatever.
To like hold it there in place.
Right.
Something that comes off, maybe something that folds down from your big stovepipe hat.
How about some
from
kind
the
of
brim,
Yeah.
They had ribbons or straps or something. They could
Yeah.
just kind of like,
wrap it around
the top a little bit.
Like
Make a
a
little
pirate patch,
make
but
a
only a
little
monocle.
groove in it.
Yeah, something, anything.
Dopes.
The monocle. And what about the other eye? Oh,
Well,
I
that's-
can't see with this one, but this eye's fine.
No, they didn't believe in that.
No.
They
That's why
just
they make glasses.
Yeah, but then you would think the guy would take two monocles, pop them in. That was. Do you think the guy before he invented the little thing that goes over your nose for glasses?
Oh, yeah, he had-
like that. He had just had two monocles, and he's like, like just trying to hold both of them in.
But-
It's just an effort. He's popping a hernia.
But he thought he was creating something, so he went to that party with two monocles, thinking,
Two
"Look
monocles.
you guys got one, but I'm going with two monocles."
My vision's perfect, and my head is splitting. Right, a monocle.
Yeah, Grammys were highest rated in years.
Yeah.
111 million viewers. There was something different about
What do you think
these
about
Grammys.
Yeah, why? What happened? Was it the Lady Gaga?
The Lady Gaga.
Everybody was into Lady Gaga's impression of Madonna was fantastic.
What was your line? What was your line about the egg?
The egg.
What was your tweet about the egg?
Oh, I said when she came out, I go, please, I'm hoping for a Spinal Tap moment. Where it didn't open, and she's got a roadie's got to come out and start hitting it with a fucking hammer to get her out of it.
The egg was slightly unnecessary.
The egg was stupid.
It was born this way, so she had to be born. You dummies!
I was hoping
it was
she would
perfect.
jump out and latch onto someone's face and implant an egg down someone's throat like Alien, and a little Lady Gaga would pop out of somebody's chest.
I tweeted. I thought it was very disrespectable that Lady Gaga came to the Grammys inside Aretha Franklin's tumor.
The
Oh.
tweet itself is not respectable.
What? Aretha Franklin is not going to make it to spring.
Hey,
by the
if
way.
anybody could use that type of weight loss, it was Aretha.
Yeah,
Holy
I'll
shit.
tell you. Oh, boy.
Wow, did she lose a bunch of weight? She
Those-
is not going to make it.
Those cancer cells are going like, oh, I'm full. I'm going to have to sit back before I have any more.
When they went to her taped message and she goes, I can't be there this year, but I'll be there next year, there was silence from the crowd because everyone in the crowd's like,
Yeah, she'll be there on that montage they did.
yeah, no kidding. No kidding,
Yikes.
man.
I was very...
And that montage, by the way. Who the fuck were those people?
Yeah, not a bad year for music.
And by the way, Ronnie James Dio, what a diss that was. It's like they're showing all these.
Wait, they didn't have Ronnie James Dio in there?
Oh, they did. But they're playing all these 1920s black blues musicians and shit. And, you know, that's all fine and well. But then they just have Ronnie James Dio in a little square with his picture float by with 4 other people without playing any of his music. Like, that would have been something to maybe play a clip from one of his songs and you know.
Yeah, they were playing the Knack?
Yeah, they were playing My Sharona.
They were playing My Sharona when fucking
because we lost
Ronnie James Dio.
We lost one of the Knack guys?
Yeah, apparently we did.
I didn't even know that.
But what a diss on the Dio.
Well, no surprise there.
Of course not.
The Grammys aren't for, like...
It's not about rock.
Guys
or,
like Ronnie James Dio.
No.
Let's not forget the famous... was that the MTV Awards? The Jethro Tull heavy metal?
That was Grammys.
That was the Grammys?
Metallica.
Yeah, Grammys.
It was Jethro Tull in the heavy metal category.
I was very pissed off that E! kept talking about how original Lady Gaga and her egg was when Vince McMahon did the same egg shit in 1990.
Did Vince McMahon came out in an egg?
No, Vince McMahon didn't come out in an egg, but he said, there's an egg here. Can you believe what's going to hatch out of it? And then the gobbledygooker came out of it.
Yeah, but he ripped off...
That was 1990. That was his thing.
Yeah, but he ripped off Mork.
Yes, Mork from Ork.
Mork
traveled in an egg.
He didn't build anticipation using the big egg. That was Vince McMahon, and that's what Gaga obviously got it from.
The gobbledygooker. Gobbledygooker.
You know that...
yes.
A lot of reports coming in that the eggs going down the red carpet and no one gave a shit.
No one.
The rest of the people there for the Grammys were like, "Oh, that's stupid Lady Gaga trying to get more attention."
I know. It's like it's got.
Oh, there it is.
That's a gobbledygooker.
See, it's the same gimmick.
It really
his
is
egg
the same
is so
gimmick.
lame.
That's a real egg.
That's a 1990 egg.
She had a futuristic egg.
Right, it's 2011.
That had multiple sliding doors on it.
Hey, man, if you're gonna have an egg, at least she got a cool looking egg.
She did get a cool egg.
Her
Even though she's ripping off Madonna, everyone is singing.
Well, she's ripping off the gobbledygooker, but there was a door
I'm ripping off
on the
Madonna's song, "Express Yourself."
Did the gobbledygooker write "Express Yourself"?
Because no, but he hatched out of an egg.
The gobbledygooker.
Yeah, that's...
Is Vince proud of that?
Well, now he should be. Obviously, it's good enough for Gaga to steal.
Oh, God.
That's the outrage.
Yeah,
yeah, great.
You don't like the Muse, I hear, huh?
No.
And I tweeted the Muse, and people were like, "It's Muse." I'm like, asshole, I'm going with the stupid Regis thing with the Motley Crue. I know it's Muse.
Crew.
Dopes.
No, I'm not into... You know what it is? I've noticed, and from watching the Grammys and stuff and just seeing what's in music these days, and this is another thing I caught shit from people, and I'll explain. But I said, can someone please tell me when rock died? When rock and roll just died? Because that to me, what is considered rock on the Grammys was not rock. It's this recycled 80s new wave pop with guys with fucking sequin suits on, little skinny ties, playing keyboard fucking riffs from the 83,
yeah, but
and making it sound, making it try to pass it off as something new, and it's not.
No, everyone knows it's not new.
Oh,
they're just
you know
reinventing the 80s, but there's a lot more guitars than we had in the 80s with that crap.
But it's not fucking like rock. I can't.
It's not gonna be old.
Wow, it's faggy. It's fag rock. It's not rock. It's fag rock music by these wimpy pussy guys. And then people were tweeting me. They're going like, hey, well, Anthony, you got to look around. There's underground bands that are doing rock. It's like, but that's my point, dumb fuck. The whole thing is this is the Grammys.
Well,
it's like what's out there and what radio's playing, and it's nothing. There's no rock to be found. It's pussy fag rock.
Because it's based on the old school rock is gone.
Yeah, I know.
They've got the lead guitars and the fucking singer with his cock bulge and shit.
No rock radio in New York City.
No, it's gone.
It's just
this is what rock is now. This is how it's defined now.
It's a bunch of faggy guys out there with and I don't understand how.
I like a lot of the music that's out there. I just don't like looking at the bands because then I feel kind of gay.
Kind of gay?
Like I like that MGMT a lot, and then I saw them do a little thing here at Sirius XM. They're like really wimpy little nerdy type guys.
They're artistic.
That's the look.
And it made me feel uncomfortable that I actually like them, even though I love their music. But I guess I don't want to actually see these guys.
But in a few years, that's going to look as silly as like looking at 80s guys with the long blonde hair and the poodle hair and shit. Like that's just going to be one of those things that it's like, ew, did bands dress like that?
I like Muse, but they have a look to them that's a little different. No, do you like the Arcadia Fire?
I was having cerebral hemorrhage
Arcadia Fire is really good, and this album they put out is just amazing. The Suburbs, it's amazing. It really is amazing.
There's a lot of shit going on there.
And I loved all the entertainment shows going, Arcadia Fire? Who's Arcadia Fire?
Yeah.
They had no clue. You've heard the band before.
Oh, yeah. And that redhead bitch from
Florence and the Machine.
Yeah, Florence and the Machine.
Oh, yeah, she's a lunatic.
Florence and the Machine. But she's got some, set of
She's
pipes
a good
on
singer.
her. Yeah, she's a good singer.
She's
and
no
stuff.
Jennifer Hudson.
Well,
Dude,
no.
I want to have sex with Jennifer Hudson so fucking bad.
Holy mother
I have
of
to say
God,
it.
what
and
the
you know what?
hell are you talking
She's
about?
lost a lot of weight, but it's how she sings. I want to have sex with Jennifer Hudson.
It was effortless. They did that whole tribute.
Oh, that lasted a half hour?
Yeah, oh,
half the songs you didn't even know.
The Aretha Franklin tribute.
But she blew everyone off that stage.
Totally.
Christina Aguilera is supposed to have some pipes. Fucking Jennifer Hudson made the rest of them look like they're auditioning for American Idol or something.
Yeah, well,
she fucking destroyed.
She was up there effortlessly. Like there was no strain in her face with
Nothing.
notes. She's just like, she might as well have been talking into the mic and just hitting massive notes.
Did you ever think you would see the day that Jennifer Hudson is thinner than Christina Aguilera?
Christina Aguilera.
That clumsy bitch.
God, Christina Aguilera, what happened?
She did fall down.
What happened?
I fall down.
I fall down.
I
Yeah,
fall
she did.
down.
She threw a shoe, I think. She fucking came up lame.
Yeah, but
Oh, God, that fucking...
I want to have sex with Jennifer
You know who
Hudson.
is having sex with Jennifer Hudson? David A-List Otunga.
I don't know who that is.
It's her husband.
But what does he do?
Otunga?
David A-List Otunga.
What the fuck is that?
What does he do?
He's a professional wrestler for the WWE.
Oh, that's
he's
right. I
not.
did know that.
Yeah.
No, he isn't.
He's a member of the Nexus.
I did know that. What's his character?
He's a member of the Nexus.
And he goes by that name on the...
David A-List Otunga.
Yeah, I knew
The
it-
reason he's A-List is because his wife is Jennifer Hudson.
Oh, okay.
They make no secret about that. They love that.
I'm sure they love it.
And I'm sure Jennifer Hudson shows up to every wrestling match, doesn't she?
I guess she had the Grammys, so she
Yeah,
couldn't be at this one.
You'll
But
never see her there.
I don't know. She's still got like some booty to her, and just watching her on stage, it probably
I don't know
could get
what-
a little gamey down there after a performance.
I don't know, man. I don't know what it is, but wow.
Yeah, you digging
her
her?
and Rihanna. Holy shit.
Wow, you have
I got
the
some
jungle fever. Definitely,
Jungle
you got the
fever
jungle
today.
fever.
Well, I was telling you guys before the show, enough of these gay guys don't understanding what a girl, how hot a girl could look like in a dress. Because now they
Yeah.
all have to talk about what everyone was wearing at the Grammys.
Yep.
And the gay guys coming out of the woodwork going, oh, that was a fashion disaster, that Rihanna dress. Are you kidding me?
Was it really?
What's wrong with you?
Gay guy? Why is a gay guy
What is wrong with you?
telling us what looked good on a girl?
That Rihanna dress was ridiculous.
He's looking at like hemlines and shoulder
course.
stitching and all kinds of shit, and we're just looking at that. Hey,
Everyone
Wow,
was
yeah.
thinking, "Holy shit! Look at this thing." What was it? It was like a
with the white
It was like
things
It
on
was like white garland.
Yeah.
oh, I'd love to lean over and punch her in the face.
Even Ryan. Wait.
Seems to enjoy that.
No, I don't think
No?
so. No.
Oh, I thought she liked
No.
that.
Look, that's a rough picture. I mean, you know, when
No
even
way.
that-
No, even
well,
that
the
was
hair.
good.
No, I'm not a big fan of that shaved back hair. That
I didn't even realize she had hair.
a lot of the broads are doing.
The broads.
You shave the back all the way up to the top, but keep everything else long.
It's
I
a little
hate that
dykey.
style. It looks
It's a little
ridiculous.
dykey.
No, she on the Grammy she had longer hair and forget about it.
Forget about
it.
Forget about.
But all the gay guys, oh, it was a disaster, that dress. Really?
Fashion disaster.
Shouldn't they just have a straight guy with a boner meter?
Yeah.
No, that dress is fine right there.
The
That's
boner
a 7
meter.
on the boner meter.
Let me tell you something.
Yeah.
That dress is fine.
Let me tell you, she was looking.
right.
I give her an 8 on the boner meter.
There was no fashion disaster there, man.
No.
I think we found a new bit for Bobo. Red carpet Bobo's boner meter.
Boner meter. I think she's very pretty. I would like to have sex with her. But Bobo's like this. That's all you get.
Anthony, people can't move on with their day until I make a correction.
What
It's
happened?
Arcade Fire, not Arcadia Fire.
Oh, Arcade
which
Fire.
which I do know, and somehow I fucked that up. So now you could go about your day. Now you can go about your day, okay? Holy shit.
It's early in the morning. Give us a break here.
And I do know it's Arcade Fire. I'm sorry. Jesus Christ, enough.
I didn't know the difference.
What else from the Grammys?
Oh, my God.
How about Bob Dylan?
Bob Dylan.
Bob Dylan sounded like shite.
He sounded exactly how he was supposed to sound.
But he sounds like that now.
He's royalty. That's the only reason everyone gives him a pass.
He's not...
Can I tell you something? I didn't even know he was singing Maggie's Farm until the song was almost over.
Is that what he was
and
singing?
I went, holy shit, that's Maggie's Farm.
Oh, is that Liz Taylor?
Yeah, she's going to be dead. I said dead by today, so I'm wrong. on that.
Wow.
Might not... Oh, by today.
Oh, no, by yesterday. I said by Monday. Fuck.
Oh,
I thought
National
today was Monday.
Velvet Casket. See? It brings in one of our movies.
I remember that movie.
And then the Velvet Casket.
Riding horse.
Yes, yes.
Maggie's Farm. Now, I've told my Dylan story over the years. If
And
you
that place in Oregon where people were going to get...
fucked by horses?
Oh, my mistake.
Oops.
You've never seen Dylan live, right?
There she is. No.
Yeah, we'll get into the fucking mush mouth in a minute here. And then everyone beating us up about making jokes about that. How do you not make jokes about that? What's wrong with you people? You know, she had a stroke.
Did she?
No.
They're saying no.
Turns out she didn't have a stroke, and even if she did, it's still hilarious.
She didn't even go to the hospital. Like, a friend drove her home. That's what they said.
Fucking
what I
idiots,
heard.
Then
though.
it's hilarious.
She's feeling okay.
No, it's hilarious either way.
I'm afraid if I laugh at it, I'll have a stroke.
Yeah, you gotta worry about that.
We'll do the whole fucking stroke mouth
Yeah, whatever.
lady after the break. But these people, like, you know, yeah, who cares? It's hilarious. I don't know her.
And also, we got...
She's on live TV and she's speaking a brand new language. That's hilarious.
It was like alien. She was speaking in tongues.
Yeah.
And then also we got to touch on how after Fedor lost that fight, he went out on a knife spree in New York City. Wow.
Thank you.
Did you see Fedor went around stabbing like 5 people?
Your
not
information.
Really? That wasn't
I think
Fedor?
something crossed
That
wires.
looked just like him.
It did. The appearance was similar, but if you read the whole article,
Oh, I thought he was upset about... Oh, okay, my mistake.
it's okay.
Let's see. So the Dylan.
Yeah, Dylan.
We got his performance, a little taste. This is our Grammy wrap up 3 days later, Grace.
Yeah.
But what are you going to do? We took yesterday off. Bob Dylan, like I said, almost at the end, I went, holy shit, there's Maggie's Farm. And if you've ever seen Dylan live, this is what he does.
What happened to lay across my big brass bed?
What happened about fucking 4 decades? That's what happened.
Maybe you should stop performing.
Actually, 5 decades, I think, for that one.
He like articulated that song
Perfectly.
very well. And then it turned into like, and now it's just like, bleh, bleh. Might as well be Matt
I don't mind it.
What?
Not good.
Just because it's Dylan.
Bob Dylan's throat polyps. We're selling Bob Dylan's throat polyps.
Gem Mint.
Get them now. Gem Mint 10 condition, and we got plenty of them. He sounds horrible.
He's royalty. I don't mind him.
Royalty.
Should have Jacob Dylan out there.
Fuck Jacob Dylan.
Oh, God.
That hack.
Please.
Stupid hack, Jacob Dylan.
Jess, in all honesty, prefers Jacob Dylan to Bob Dylan. She felt very like, I'm right at the Grammys.
What?
Yes. It's Jacob Dylan.
There's nothing. You can't even do anything with that.
Well, I
It's
mean,
not even a comparison.
Ain't gonna eat the potted meat no more.
Yeah.
Ain't gonna eat that potted meat.
It's a character from Sling Blade.
Yes, he did kind of sound.
Did you like the Gwyneth Paltrow?
No, with CeeLo.
I kinda liked
CeeLo Paltrow.
Yeah.
It was C Paltrow.
I kind of liked it.
I don't know.
I kind of liked it. It was fun to watch like bad karaoke.
Yeah, it was really bad.
111
karaoke.
million people were watching bad karaoke with Gwyneth Paltrow.
And what the fuck was CBS dumping out of the entire night? Was everyone cursing? I want to hear what they dumped out of.
Yeah, I wish we could find a list because
CeeLo seemed to not be saying "fuck you." He was saying "forget you."
Forget you.
Right.
And then was it "Ain't that some shit"? Did he say shit? I know. Maybe
they were just scared, like they heard the first syllable.
Then they didn't say "just thought you should know, nigga." They wasn't
They
saying
didn't say that N-word.
Like what the fuck? They weren't saying anything.
I think they were dumping out of a lot of stuff that you are still allowed to say on
They
TV.
were scaredy cats.
Yeah, I don't know. I think with a song like "Fuck You,"
Yeah.
everyone knows that song, that it should be acceptable.
It should. They were saying the song
Otherwise known.
By another name, a song by any other name. It's "Fuck You," "Forget You."
Dressed like Coco Beware.
Yes, he was.
Oh,
I just
God.
wanted to show Sam I still know some wrestling.
He looked
Coco
like
Beware
a
singing
douche.
"Fuck You."
I thought the Gwyneth Paltrow performance was fun because it was based on a thing from Glee.
What? Oh, is that what they were doing?
Yeah, she did that song on Glee, and they were like, "It's so good, we got to do it at the Grammys."
Oh, really?
I thought it was from Duets with Huey Lewis.
That song wasn't out then.
But she had, it's kind of like a karaoke thing.
It was definitely karaoke-ish, which made it kind of go.
Oh, I
Good.
got you.
Good. All right, well, that's...
Yeah. Forget you and forget her, too.
Right.
Really? Forget? Mm-hmm. Yeah. How about fuck you?
Yeah, just go with the
Well,
fuck
I
you.
say.
Where are we going?
Where are we going? By the way, some of those photoshops of Bobby as fucking Billy with
Billy the
Bass
Bass
Man.
Man.
Billy the Bass Man was fantastic.
Yeah, people are definitely fucking rocking that.
With the Where We Going hats and shirts that they had on. It's fucking great.
What else? Katy Perry's tits.
They're big.
Katy Perry's perfectly round
Are they?
tits as she swung on that stupid swing.
What? She was like a little girl. There was an innocence to her singing.
Was that what it was?
Yeah, it was nice.
That was good.
Did you see her,
I liked her wedding video that was up in the back.
her grandma was going senile on the pre-show.
Yeah, what the fuck was that?
And she was tonguing the camera or something at one point.
She was staring at the camera, and in the middle of the interview, she just started licking her lips with her tongue all the way out of her mouth.
How embarrassing are old people?
I know. It's
Just fucking embarrassing to have around.
You don't bring them places.
No, she couldn't even sit next to her husband.
No, she
Like the fucking old bat was in between the two of them. I'd be pissed. I don't want to feel those boobies as she's sitting there.
That's what you would do.
Yeah, I would just
Live at
be
the
feeling her
show.
up. Blah. Wow, look at me. Get your mouth in there in your face. Look, Grammys.
Yeah, she.
Oh, shit. What the hell's going on there? Is that photoshopped?
What?
That looks a little low. What?
It's panties, but
Yeah, but it's pants.
That's good
It's her
enough.
ass showing.
Yeah, she's
She does have
obviously-
giant tits.
What else? I'm just going through some old tweets. Oh, Eminem was angry again.
Eminem
So
comes
serious.
out.
He's always angry.
He's so mad.
And then I tweet that, and you get the Eminem fans all pissed off. I was like, relax. I actually like a lot of Eminem songs, but the fact is, whenever he shows up anywhere, he's angry.
Well, he's gotta be-
angry all the
Yeah.
fucking time.
He's got to take things seriously. He shouldn't have
Yelling.
won Best Rap Album anyway.
He's yelling, though.
Yeah.
All the time. One thing, thank God, I was so sick of seeing Dr. Dre on stage for so long. I'm like, get this guy off already.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
You don't
Too
like the
long for
Dr.
you?
Dre?
Oh my God! How long did he want to stay out there? He had to be there 3-4 seconds.
I know.
Enough of Dr. Dre.
Especially since they teased it the entire show.
They teased it the entire show. He came out. He rapped one line. That was it.
What, he can't rap anymore? What's the deal with Dr. Dre?
Well,
I mean, he's-
and they must have paid him so much
that was
fucking money.
some old. Maybe that's the deal. I'll give you one line for $1
You
million.
get one line, beyond.
We want
man
2
of a
lines, so
certain
that'll be
age at this point.
$2 million.
Yeah.
What?
He's a man of a certain age at this
Dude,
point.
when you hear that voice, old school rap coming at you
know.
like that.
Yeah.
I like that they said, here's Drake and Rihanna performing, and it was more just like, okay, Drake, you can go on stage for a little while
Yeah.
for Rihanna's performance.
Right.
Yeah, for Rihanna. Yeah, exactly. I like how they team people up, and it's just like,
All right,
no.
get off now.
And all right, how fucking creepy was the Usher Bieber thing?
Yes.
Like they showed the video of apparently Bieber a few years back sang for Usher backstage somewhere.
Usher got him started.
And Usher it was
What's
like,
the story,
all right, the kid
Sam?
can sing.
Was it a backstage show, or he made a video that Usher discovered or saw
Yeah, he found
himself?
him on YouTube, and then they met in a parking lot or something. There was a whole bunch of...
Yeah.
Somehow, there's like 4 or 5 different stories, but somehow Usher discovered Justin Bieber.
Yeah.
And then from that day forward, they've been joined at the hip like Emmanuel Lewis and Michael Jackson.
Oh, yeah. Well, you want to put it in those terms. It sure looked like it when
Yeah.
when Bieber is sitting on the stage with his dumb guitar and his dumb headset mic, and then dumb Usher comes out with his dumb headset mic.
Stupid people.
And they start like interacting. It's like, I remember that.
You mean ad-libbing?
Yeah, ad-libbing. I remember that. Do you remember when?
trying to go for a moment,
And it was such a creepy moment.
But then Usher had to go. Remember what was the line? Fuck.
It's almost like it's your time. It's your.
Yeah, but he said if you were
If you were.
what was the line? Because
I don't
it was so
remember.
forced, and then he goes, "Well, here's your time. It's your time now." Or
And he
whatever.
pats him on the back, almost like he's passing the torch.
Right.
Oh, I wish it was a literal torch, and he threw it in his hair.
And then-
she burned off Justin Bieber's hairdo.
Yeah.
And then Bieber wins nothing. His performance, I don't
It
really.
was great. Bieber won nothing, and his movie came in second.
And his performance was weak.
Dude.
He's
Yeah.
not that good. He's not
He
as good
stinks.
as his hype.
No.
He's good. He's making a lot of money for a lot of fucking people, and these dumb teeny boppers love him. But he's not as good as his hype.
You could pull our Bieber conversation from months ago when I said I looked in on this Bieber performance, and he cannot dance. He's not a good singer. He's a teen idol based on his looks. Period.
And what's great, Will Smith.
Oh,
I wish
Smith.
I had a dad like Will Smith. Like, that was his kid's birthday present. I
Yeah.
got to sing with Bieber on the Grammys. There was no reason for that.
Yeah.
Technically,
But Will Smith is so powerful and has so much money. He told Bieber, "Look, for my son's birthday, was it his son or his fucking
It was his-
daughter? Because they
no,
look
it was-
alike now."
It was Jaden, his son, but that song was first from the Karate Kid movie.
Yeah.
yeah.
So they were like, let's put him in the...
So you had to do that.
No,
in the
that was.
performance.
Trust me, that goes back to some kind of weird birthday gift that Will Smith gave.
Will
his
Smith's
kid.
yelling, "That's my baby!
Right.
That's my baby!"
Right. God, another
get it.
generation of fucking overconfident Smiths.
Of fucking
Great.
Fresh Prince of Bel-Air.
Great.
And let's all remember where he came from. Fucking
Willow was
parents just don't understand.
DJ Jazzy Jeff.
Yes. What happened to DJ Jazzy Jeff?
He didn't have confident kids, I guess.
Why
I
wasn't he
don't know.
sitting with the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, Will Smith?
I don't know.
So the Bieber, and then
Put him in Independence Day or something.
who won Best New Artist over the Bieber? 'Cause
It was-
she's getting death threats.
Yeah,
now.
what's her name? Spalding.
Spalding?
Yeah.
How did Spalding win?
But the Bieber fans not happy about that.
No, yeah. They're not. I mean, you
Death
can't do
threats and
anything
all sorts
around
of shit.
Bieber.
I'll
without
give
the
you
Bieber.
Best New Artist of the Year. Yeah, the Bieber, wow. Yeah. Didn't make out well.
No.
Dissed. You think this is going to hurt his cred with his tweens?
No, I think the tweens will still be into him, but I'll tell you, that Selena Gomez better watch out because the fans don't like that he has a girlfriend now.
You know what? Boy, everybody was alluding to the fact that those two are an item and making
Johnny
little jokes about
Wahlberg
it.
really made a little thing,
Donnie Don fucking made a comment.
He's fearless.
Looked over at her and was like, Justin Bieber,
Huh?
you know, the guy that's slipping you the cock.
Is that what he said?
Yeah.
It's incredible.
You didn't hear that part?
No, I was flipping.
I heard it at my house.
Wow.
You know what though?
Might have said it though. That's why I heard it.
Justin Bieber can't handle a woman like Selena Gomez. Are you fucking kidding me?
You look at Selena Gomez and go,
You're like that girl. She's a little girl still, but she needs a real man, not a Justin Bieber.
she's
Justin Bieber
fresh-
should be going out with girls that still have braces and stuff.
Yeah.
That's more his fucking level.
Bieber's still on the assembly line and she's ready to be driven off the showroom floor.
Oh
Yeah.
boy, is she!
That is fucking.
He
She
can't-
is so ready.
He can't handle that.
No.
He can't.
Imagine how
handle that.
awful he. You think he fucking knows what he's doing if he goes down to lick that?
No, he's never. He's
like,
scared of it still.
She looks down at that Bieber hairdo between her legs and just goes, "What is he even trying to do?"
She's like, I need a real man.
What is he trying to do here?
Look at her.
He's darting
Seriously?
his tongue in and out of a vagina, thinking she likes it.
Yeah, he's just stabbing her vagina with his
She's
tongue.
like, clit, you dummy. He's like, I don't know, Usher, could you help me here? And then it's Bieber eating pussy featuring Usher.
Yeah.
And Usher's got to come over and start licking her box.
Usher goes everywhere with them.
Yo, Justin,
like
why don't
this,
you just step
Justin.
off and let me and Selena go with this? All right, Usher.
Do it like this.
And then Usher just starts the clit, and she's fucking coming.
Yeah, Justin Bieber sits there insecurely as Selena
Like a
Gomez
cock.
says, "Don't worry, Justin. Don't
Yeah.
worry. Let him. It's fine."
Cuckold Bieber. Beaver. Well, whatever. Bieber and the Beaver. Ugh,
yes.
What a mismatch.
Yeah, of course. That should not be happening whatsoever. Selena Gomez. 'Cause I don't think she wants to be going out with Rachel Maddow.
He's
Put the Rachel Maddow and the Bieber. I'm telling you, I'm onto something with
Is it
this.
the same hairdo? I have no
Same
idea.
hairdo. It's the same person.
Yuck.
Justin Bieber looks like Rachel Maddow. I'm obsessed with this.
Maybe once his features start sharpening when he gets older, because he's still got baby face.
Yeah.
Because she's got some sharp, manly features. She really looks manly.
Wow, someone already did it.
Oh,
Look,
yeah,
I'm telling you.
Yeah.
There's a similarity there. Justin Bieber and Rachel Maddow.
Yeah, once his face starts elongating, like Rick Schroeder's did. We all remember Ricky Schroeder
Ricky
had the
Schroeder.
little round face. Don't die, champ. Don't die. We all remember Silver Spoons. And then by NYPD Blue, he had like a rock jaw. You know, it was just like, That'll happen to the Beeb when he starts shaving.
Good old Beeb. What else? Oh, it was Esperanza Spalding. What song did she sing?
Esperanza.
She's like a jazz musician.
I hate
It was
jazz.
it was a big upset
boy.
that she won. I think the Academy was going for a little something different this
Oh,
year.
boy.
They wanted to remain unpredictable.
And Miley Cyrus looking good for 30.
Yes,
Miley Cyrus.
Looking really hot for 30 years old.
she's gotten a little heavier.
A little heavier. She's a
Really?
fucking pig. She's horrible looking. What happened
What, we
to
don't
her?
like her anymore?
Dude, did you see her on the Grammys?
In the last-
She really looks like she's 30 years old.
All of her youth has disappeared.
How
in the
old is
last
she
year.
for real?
She's probably
17, 18.
she's 18 or 19, I think.
She looks easily 10 years older. Easily.
Yeah.
I think she wants that.
Well, I don't know, man. And then she had side boob going, which usually is really sexy.
But it wasn't.
It was
What?
kind of like fatty looking.
What's going on? Wow, her face is rounding out, isn't it?
Yeah,
it wasn't
she's.
good.
What's with these dumb broads getting fat? What the fuck are you doing?
If you didn't know any better,
idea.
would you say she's about 30? I'm not even joking. She does not look 18 years old anymore.
I'd put her in late 20s.
Late
I might
20s?
not put her over the 30 mark yet.
All right, so late 20s would be 10 years older.
But now she's, she's getting a lot older.
Yeah,
Like
she is.
she's looking at.
Janelle Monáe.
Huh?
Yeah.
She's like Janelle Monáe. She was the black girl in the like tux with the poof on her head.
Boo!
You know.
What the fuck was that look?
The cotton
That was
candy
great.
look.
Yeah, that's her
Yeah.
thing.
That's her thing, huh?
Janelle
From the
Monáe.
front.
How
and
about
then
you just
from
have
the
a
back it
voice
was
being your
shaved.
thing?
Well, she's got a whole image and a voice.
And who had the skunky hairdo? The white hair with
Oh, that's the one I thought. The cotton candy hair.
yeah, that one.
Is that a different person?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Janelle Monáe is a black girl with the afro poof on the top of her head.
Oh, I'm sorry. All right.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
got confused. Yeah, with that round fucking.
Yeah.
Little, she had like a mini afro.
Right.
In the front of her head. Oh, okay. I thought you meant
awful.
cotton candy woman with the fucking freakish whitish fucking
Oh, is that the
cotton
side boob?
candy? Yeah.
Oh, Nicki Minaj?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. That's the side boob
Yeah,
right
look, it's
there?
like it's usually that's kind of hot. It's like just fatty looking.
What's with the fucking dress? Like, yeah, that kind of.
She was going for something.
What's going on?
I
There's a
guess.
weird wrinkle under her armpit, which because her arm is back. Yeah,
I don't know.
that could just be the photo.
I never got the Miley Cyrus as far as
What-
looking
what
hot.
the hell?
Wow, she looks all right there, man. What am I
Yeah,
talking
see,
about?
that's what
What
the
am I-
fuck? Oh, who
all right,
knows?
she's really hot
Just
still.
fuck it. And no, who knows?
I tap out on that one. She's all right.
Who knows?
She's all right.
Right.
That's it, I think.
I think she's looking just fine.
Did
Yeah,
we
she looks fine.
did we cover our Grammys?
Let me think.
The Bob
anything
Dylan, the
else?
Mick Jagger.
Dylan.
You didn't like the Muse. You didn't like the
The
Arcade Fire.
The basic thing overall was,
the Lady Gaga. Was she wearing underpants?
If she wasn't,
also
then
known as little panties.
Madonna's underpants.
Did you see that? It looked like it was a see-through thing, and everyone's like trying to figure out, if she was wearing anything under that tight fucking dress.
How about the fucking shoulder horns?
I like those. The implants.
No, what the fuck
What do you mean
was
shoulder
that?
horns? She had them in her forehead.
Yeah,
And
she
in her
had, like,
shoulders,
makeup.
Yeah.
coming out.
Yeah,
Great.
yeah, her shoulder horns. Wow, she's wild and
Performance
wacky.
artist.
She really is.
Yeah.
Doing Madonna's song "Express Yourself" to a T.
Yeah, it's
Wow.
the same song.
It's in the same key. It was the same voice. She was imitating Madonna's voice, and the changes and the structure of the song was the same. It was amazingly the same. The second it came on, I knew exactly what song it was completely ripping off.
Here, listen. I'll mash up of Born This Way and Express Yourself quick.
It doesn't matter if you love him or capital H-I-M. Just put your paws up. You were born this way, baby.
It's the exact same song.
You can
The words are just different.
You could lay them right on top of each other.
And that's what they did there.
That ain't a mashup. That's laying the exact songs
Yeah.
on top of each other and saying,
Holy shit.
Ah, look at that.
There may be a certain degree of parallel thinking, but that's all I'll give it.
Oh, shut the fuck up.
I won't give it any more
Kevin
than
from
that.
Connecticut writes Lady Gadana.
Yes.
Lady Gadana.
I mean,
Wow, that was really... There are some lines in that Gaga song where you're just like, that is exactly taken from Express Yourself.
and you're being a drag. Don't be a drag. Just be a queen.
Right. I know.
We were born this way.
It's in our DNA.
Exactly.
Yes, I know the song.
Are you-
I actually...
It's a great song.
I had fucking 92.3 was on my radio this morning when
Nice.
I was pulling out of my garage because somebody was using my vehicle. Could you leave the fuck? Could you put back on 1010 Wins before you fucking shut the car off?
Listening to your
as
old station.
Yeah.
Nice.
As I'm backing out of the garage, that song comes on, Gaga's song. So I'm like, I'll give it a listen.
Good for you.
And I would. There's no one in the truck with me yet. I'm talking to myself, just going, "What a fucking ripoff! What a ripoff this is!"
Jesus.
Yeah, it really is.
Yeah.
you know. History repeats itself. That's one of the. But I don't. It's,
Yeah,
What I
to a
don't
T.
what I don't understand about the Lady Gaga is the fact that she is talented and
Very.
she has a very good voice, so she doesn't have to fucking show up to the Grammys in an egg, and she doesn't have to do all this fucking over the top weird shit. A little weird would be fine. I get it.
Now it's just
but
coming off as
and now she's got to
weird
top herself,
for
and
the
people are
sake. Right.
forgetting that she's even talented because they're like, oh wow,
Well-
is she going to wear a building on her head to this award show?
she explained to Mr. Anderson Cooper that
Mr. Anderson.
the reason that she does things like that is so people focus on her as a performer and not elements of her personality that have nothing to do with her
But
music.
they're not.
Nah.
But there's people going. They're not focusing on her voice. They're like, why is she wearing horns? Why is she coming out of an egg? Why does she have a meat dress on?
But those singles keep going to #1, baby.
Yeah, they
I understand.
certainly do.
I understand.
It is true.
I mean, she's obviously making a shitload of money. So what do we know? But
$100 million last year.
like Jennifer Hudson, you'll never see her in a meat dress.
You won't see her hit #1 either.
No.
Boom.
She's fucking had number ones,
For
hasn't she?
how fat
She hasn't had number ones yet.
Dude,
All
for how
right.
fat she was and how much weight she lost, when she takes her clothes off, she's in a meat dress.
You think?
You know what that skin must look like? Yuck.
Yeah, you're probably right.
Yeah.
All right, I don't want to have sex with Jennifer.
Nah,
Hudson
I didn't
anymore.
think you did.
You
want to have
You
sex?
just fucked it up.
You want to have sex with somebody that looks like Jennifer Hudson that was never
Nah,
fat.
you're probably right.
Yeah.
And black girls, man, they got the stretch marks.
Oh man,
Black girls can't hide stretch marks.
Nah,
but Patrice
no.
loves that shit. He told us.
a lot of the brothers like the stretch marks. They're like, oh, that's sexy.
Well, if it's good enough for David A-list Otunga, I don't know why it's not good enough
with
for
the
you
A-lister.
guys.
Jesus Christ, enough. All right, we should probably take a break.
Yeah, I got soup.
Hey, what happened with Mark Anthony and Jennifer Lopez?
It was just
It
uncomfortable.
looks like they don't like each other. Or
Yeah,
something.
they just were on stage performing together. I mean, not performing, presenting together.
You think Mark Anthony's feeling the pressure of like he needs a hit to stay married to Jennifer Lopez?
Well, first of
she's
all-
not gonna fucking stay married to a guy that doesn't have hits.
At the pre-show, he seemed all like, let's just say, bugged out. Very, his lips were moving and his eyebrows kept moving and stuff.
Mark
his,
Anthony's starting to lose a little bit
his jaw was moving
because
around.
people aren't talking about
boy.
Mark Anthony as much, and now his wife is on American Idol and still fucking doing.
He's just inserting himself into her projects.
Yeah, and he's getting very nervous. Like, oh fuck, man, I haven't had a hit in a while.
And then they were joking around with each other when they were presenting, but it all seemed like
Something's
they were
up.
going to fight with each other afterwards. It was just uncomfortable. No chemistry.
My tweet on Mark Anthony was that he looked like a dying Chihuahua.
That's what he looked like. Yeah.
That's it. That's his luck. He just looks like he's a dying dog.
He's got the J-Lo.
No, that's what the point we're making. He doesn't have her for much longer. He better get a
But
hit.
he's had it for a while.
It
He
seems
needs
like
a
he's
hit,
got some
right?
kind of like weird control over her.
When was the last time he had a hit? When was the last time we were talking about Mark Anthony as like a solo artist and not, Mark Anthony married to Jennifer Lopez?
Probably 1999.
No. It's been 10 years.
It's been a long time since
over
Mark
10 years?
Anthony had a hit.
Oh, boy. Yeah, J-Lo's going to move on then. Oh, and Puff Daddy.
Oh, did he with his leather tux jacket on?
Fuck that. How great was it that he couldn't read?
Oh, he was
can't read.
He was going slowly. It was,
And he's got his braces on.
You didn't get that for us? Could you get Puff Daddy? Because this is the stuff we need to cover the Grammy stuff that no one else is talking about. And
Yeah.
the fact is, Puff Daddy can't read,
He
and we got to
wasn't.
show everybody. Can you get that clip after the break?
Yes.
He had his grill in, or
He
was
had
that
his-
braces?
No, his bottom grill was in. He had gold.
Why
at the
is he
bottom.
wearing a grill?
jewelry, accessorized?
Jury?
Yeah, some
He's
jewelry.
wearing some jury.
10 years from now, the Puff Daddies and the rest of them are going to look at Lil Wayne, I think. They're going to look
Yeah.
at that grill shit
Wheezy.
going, what the fuck were we thinking?
Yeah, but Lil Wayne's also going to have tattoos all over his face still. He's not going to be worried about his grill.
True. But the Puff
Yeah,
Daddy can't
grill.
read.
His eyebrows still say "I am music" tattooed on forever.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that's Wayne.
Yeah, good for him. All right, we should break.
All righty.
And when we come back, we will certainly
Yeah.
discuss this.
First time, Serene.
Well, a very, very heavy rotation tonight. We had a very Darrison, but let's go ahead, Terrace Chase and let's have the pick.
Robin,